I have got a great video plan for you. What we're going to talk about is what is the right business model. Hey, what is going on, Amazon business owners and very soon to be Amazon business owners? Bob Schneck checking in with you with ALGO Online Retail. Super excited to be here today. I have got a great video plan for you. What we're going to talk about is what is the right business model. You know, I have an amazing opportunity. I get to talk to Amazon sellers and those thinking about becoming Amazon sellers all the time. And I always get asked the question, hey, Bob, there are so many gurus out there. Who do I believe? And that's why I love what we do at ALGO. You know, we title ourselves The Truth About Selling on Amazon because we don't believe in teaching through hypothetical or theoretical or make believe. I'm just going to tell you what, the reason that I love what we do at ALGO is we have a proven business model. It's been around since the dawn of time. It's used by the largest retailers in the world today. Costco, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, they all do it, right? It's been around forever. And here's what it is. We go out and we buy low from authorized suppliers. We buy in bulk so we get a discount, the same thing that Walmart does, right? Then we go ahead and we mark those products up and we sell them for a profit, right? Same thing that Costco does. But then the trick is what we sell. What we sell are brand new name brand products. Write that down, name brand products. We sell Sony and Disney and Clorox and Keurig and Purina and Wilson and Kleenex and Crest. We sell the name brand products that people are coming to Amazon to buy each and every day by the millions, right? So when we sell name brand products, we never have to worry about whether or not there are buyers for our products. When we sell name brand products, we never have to worry about spending any time or money on advertising because the brand owners are already doing it. Now, I love this because it is a proven business model. Now, I want to do a little bit of a comparison though. I do want to bring up the other models that you hear about all the time. You hear something called retail arbitrage. I'll have people tell me, hey, Bob, I heard this online the other day that all I have to do is run down to Walmart or run to TJ Maxx or run over to Ross, right? Go to the clearance section, buy a bunch of stuff there at a super good discount, and then throw them in my Amazon store and make a profit. I said, okay, so let's talk about that for just a couple of seconds here. Number one, you're asking for trouble. And let me explain the reason why. I sell Disney products in my Amazon store. I buy my Disney products from an authorized Disney supplier. So that when Amazon says, hey, Bob, where's your authority? I can pull out a sheet of paper that says, hey, look, I am buying from an authorized supplier. I am authorized to sell this. Okay, so then I can't get in trouble. Whereas somebody that goes down to Walmart and buys a Disney product, throws it on their store, if Amazon ever comes to them and says, hey, where's your authority? And you pull out a Walmart receipt, they're going to suspend your account because you don't have the authority to sell it. You're just asking for trouble, right? Now, here's the other thing. I'm here to learn how to make lots and lots of money, right? I want to be able to leverage myself. And the reality of it is when you try retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, you are still trading time for dollars because you still have to get in your car. You still have to go down to Walmart. You still have to look around. There's no guarantee there'll be anything good there. And so you're trading time for dollars. And the problem is it is not a scalable business. Even if you don't get shut down or suspended by Amazon, you're very, very limited on how much earnings you can make. You're not leveraging yourself. You're simply trading time for dollars. And again, it's not a viable business model, in my opinion. Now, the next thing that I hear about a lot is drop shipping. Okay. Now, drop shipping, again, don't even get me started on drop shipping. Here's what it is. You've got these warehouses or these suppliers that say, hey, listen, I'm going to go ahead and let you sell my stuff. Okay. You don't have to buy it up front, which gets everybody really excited, right? And they said, I'll send you a picture of the product. We'll send you a description. You go ahead and throw it onto your Amazon store. And when you get an order, All you have to do is send us the cost. And then you keep the profit and we'll put it in a box and ship it out to your customer. Now, it sounds like a really awesome idea. It sounds like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I can run a business and not have to spend any money on inventory. Yeah, well, there's a number of problems. Number one, Amazon doesn't like it, number one. Number two, here's where you run into the biggest problem with drop shipping is you have no inventory management. So if you're selling a beach ball, for example, right? And you got the picture and you got the description on there, and all of a sudden you take an order for it. Well, if you contact your supplier, your drop shipper, and say, hey, I just sold one of the beach balls and I sent you the cost. And they might say to you, oh, I'm so sorry. We sold out of that last night. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Well, now you've got a huge problem because you just took money from an Amazon buyer for a product that you can't deliver. Okay, well then what you have to do is you've got to go in and cancel the order on an Amazon buyer. And I'll tell you what, there's no quicker way to get yourself in trouble from Amazon than to have to cancel on one of their buyers. It's just not worth the risk. Now, the really big one out there that I want to talk about is called private label. Sometimes it's called white label. But basically, here's what it is. It says, if you want to make a lot of profit, okay, what you have to do is find something that sells really well on Amazon. And then you have to go over to China or to Alibaba, or, there's a number of different options. And you have to buy the generic version. Okay. And when you buy the generic version, then you slap your label on it, John's widget. Okay. Then you throw it onto Amazon and your profit margins are huge because you're not having to pay everybody else. And, problem. Big. Now, I do want to tell you, I know friends that have made a great deal of money with private label, but they're very, very few and far between because it's a super high risk strategy. So let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about. I sell a Disney beach ball. Okay. People are already coming to Amazon to buy a Disney beach ball. So I don't have to worry whether or not they're customers. I already know, I've done the research. They're coming, they want to buy. I have a product they are looking to buy. That's awesome. I have no problem selling it versus the guy that does the private label and makes John's beach ball. Okay, well, guess what? Nobody is coming to Amazon to buy John's beach ball because they've never heard of it before. See, that's the part of private label they don't really tell you. So once you've purchased your widget, no name, and you slap your logo on it and you put it into Amazon and it doesn't sell, it's not surprising because nobody's looking for it. So then the private label gurus will say, okay, here's what you got to do. Here's what you got to do. You got to go spend a bunch of money on advertising to get people to want to buy John's beach ball. Okay, well, again, let me just kind of explain that. That is a great deal of money, number one. Number two, it takes an incredible skill set, because traditional world advertising and marketing is very, very different than the internet world. You may have a lot of traditional world experience, but it's a whole new skill set that most people don't have a clue about. So they end up spending tons of money on online advertising that doesn't ever work. And then it takes months and months and months and months and months to actually get people to begin to want to buy that beach ball, right? And then the other problem is when you're doing a private label, you're the brand owner of it. Nobody knows who you are. See, everybody knows who Disney is. 100% trust. They trust Disney. They love Disney. So there's never an issue. But when you're doing private label, people don't know who John is. So they're going to want to figure out who John is. They're going to want to look at John's, reputation. They're going to want to look at the different reviews that he has. Well, guess what? He doesn't have reviews because nobody's bought his beach ball and nobody knows what it is, right? So then the gurus tell you, well, go give away hundreds and thousands of your beach balls to people and ask them to nicely give you a nice review. See, here's the thing. I am all about low risk, high reward. How does that sound to you? See, all these other business models are what I call high risk strategies. Okay, you're reinventing the wheel. At ALGO, we have a proven business model. It's been used for hundreds of years. Ford, right? Disney, Keurig, Sony, Purina, Wilson. I mean, you name it. It's been around forever. Okay. What we do is we buy low in bulk, name brand products that people are coming to Amazon to purchase. We mark them up. We make a profit. But the key is selling what people are coming to buy already. And in 2021, it has never been more applicable. 2020, the coronavirus, man, it wreaked havoc on this world. And people stopped going to the stores. And so now they're going online. They're going to Amazon to purchase. But they haven't changed what they buy. They're still buying Purina. They're still buying Keurig. They're still buying Disney and Sony and Nintendo, right? So what do you want to sell? You want to sell what people are coming to buy. I'm telling you what, in 2021 and beyond, this is the right business model. It is a proven business model. If you want to be successful, low risk, high reward, this is something you got to check out. Now, the reason I'm doing this video and the reason I'm kind of going this far is I want to personally invite you. I'm actually doing a live training this next coming week. Okay. It's a live training. It's 90 minutes long. And I will break it down for you, this proven business model that's been used for hundreds of years. I'm just going to teach you how to do it online. I'm going to show you how you can sell a name brand product like Clorox or Kleenex or Purina or Disney or Sony. I'm going to show you how you can actually do that so that you can begin to apply in your life. If this is right, again, I don't know. I have to assume that you're here for a couple of reasons. Number one, you're already trying to sell on Amazon and it's not what you thought it was going to be, and you're looking for a solution, a piece of the puzzle. Well, come on over. I'll teach you what it is. Or you want to do this, but you want to make sure you do it the right way and you're looking for the right business model. Or you're like, I don't know, is this really what I want to do? Whatever your situation, you owe it to yourself to show up. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. A couple things. Number one, do me a big favor. If you like this video, if it kind of helped you a little bit, or at least got some questions rolling around your brain, hit the like button down below. Just do it right now. Hit that like button, say, yeah, I like it. Okay, then if you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button. That allows us to notify you whenever we put out another video. And then most important, right now, click that button down below that allows you to register for my upcoming training. Carve out that time. Give yourself 90 minutes. Show up. You owe it to yourself to figure out what this great proven business model is all about and whether or not it's the right vehicle for you. This is the truth about selling on Amazon. Low risk, high reward, and I cannot wait to see you there.